compliment, I think. You know, it's
Exactly.
yeah,
Because that's what Michael's doing, and myself and Paige Roberts has got a great show down in Georgia, interviewing everybody all the time on her intercom network is what it is, and I see her and my friends in Canada across the board. They are
yeah,
doing live streaming Jackie almost every day,
yeah. That's right.
and
Yeah,
I've chatted with them many times. It was a Friday night. I was going to play music from Canada friends. I put it out there, let her know I was going to play it. She's like, Tom, what's your ID on Skype? Next thing you know, I'm chatting with her 10 minutes later.
that's so cool.
And that's how fast we can turn it on or
Yeah.
turn it off.
Yeah, and then it's like,
promote you guys.
yeah, with the other stuff, man, they have to jump through so many hoops, and it's like, by the time you get the okay, it's too late to do something like that. You know, it's like, it's just more natural. I mean, it's like, it's more human. Like, it's more personable. Like, I like the outreach.
Yeah, and it's, with technology, as I grow and I'm doing on whomagoo, we were going to use another program. It's not implemented well on my end right now. It's just another thing that I will add
Yeah.
to bring that in. Although
Yeah.
this is not bad either, but there's another digital sound process that I'm working on. But again, the computer's not helping me today. So
Yeah, this is just a teaser trailer for what he's about to bring to the table. The future of whomagoo.
well, yeah, that's implement. It's worked
Yeah.
before with all my live stuff, but whatever it will be, it will be. But that's the thing, and you just continue to grow, learn, and go
Yeah.
to the next step. But yeah, what a great time we having tonight. Again, it's 6:46 Nashville time. Are you still Central time here? Yes, we are Central.
We are central.
Because it floats into Eastern time or something when I'm
Yeah,
traveling.
we're surrounded by Eastern time. Like Chattanooga is like it's pretty close. Like Knoxville's on Eastern time, so you're like right across the line here.
When I'm driving, I know I lost an hour again. I don't know what it was, but I'm next thing it came back
Yeah,
when I got here.
yeah.
So.
You went back in time.
What do you got for me next? What do you got for us next?
Let's do. Man, it's always hard thinking of songs. You have so many.
Any of yours are awesome too.
We could do. Let's do Bluebird live.
That's what I was thinking. Why is the Bluebird blue?
Look out my window, what do I see? A little bluebird looking back at me. He sings a song all alone in his nest. I wonder if he's singing about loneliness. Open my window, take it all in as I listen to a number by my new blue friend. Is you looking for a love, or did one just sleep? Does it really feel blue, or does it color to see? You tell me, why is the bluebird blue? Is a song he sings a somber tune? Does he feel like I feel since I lost you? Well, tell me, why is the bluebird blue? Hummingbird don't hang around too long. A mockingbird makes a living off of other bird songs. I heard somewhere that a robin weeps, but the bluebird is still one that I can't read. So tell me, why is the bluebird blue? Is a song he sings a somber tune? Does he feel like I feel since I lost you? Well, tell me, why is the bluebird blue? Spring is out and there's love in the air, and I know that I've got plenty to share. The bluebird's blue, but so am I, and I feel about as low as the bluebird flies. So tell me, why is the bluebird blue? Is a song he sings a somber tune? Does he feel like I feel since I lost you? Tell me, why is the bluebird? Why is the bluebird blue? Is a song he sings a somber tune? Does he feel like I feel since I lost you? Well, tell me, why is the bluebird and blue? Yeah, baby, why is the bluebird and blue? Yeah, tell me, why is the bluebird and blue?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Jeremy
thank
Parsons
you.
again. Why is the bluebird blue? Now, that's a fabulous video, too. Tell us a little about how that all came together.
That's right. We did it's someone, I've had probably 4 or 5 people walk up to me this weekend and mention that video. It's cool that it's one of those things, like we put it out and it did well, and there was like put into like Michael got into a lot of like film festival things. It was nominated a few times, but it was my buddy PJ Schenkel of Three Hat Media put it together. It's been so I've been playing that song probably around town for I guess three or so years.
Really?
It just gets requested, like even amongst the industry guys. Mm-hmm. They always are like, dude, play this song. And when I was making that record, I had a good friend of mine who actually has a #1 on country radio right now with an artist named Luke Combs. He's a writer on the song. He came up to me, he was like, dude, if you don't put that song on your next record, I'm gonna kill you. And this dude is like 6'6", so like I was like, I'm not even gonna take the chance. So I put it. But yeah, we did the video over. It was filmed. The opening scene is done right in my backyard in the middle of the driveway, and it was freezing. Like the song talks about spring, but we were barely out of winter, I guess.
You
like,
were thinking it.
Man, I was freezing my butt off. But yeah, the bluebird was blue because he was cold. That's why. Yeah.
And that little bluebird guy is cool.
The animated. We had a buddy of mine. He draws. He's an actual. He doesn't do the tattoos, but he is an artist that the tattoo guys use. Okay. Like if someone comes to him with an image and they can't draw it, they go to this guy and he draws all their tattoo designs for him.
Oh, he's the man.
Yeah, he's so good. He also is really into fish. He's got a bunch of tattoos of fish all over his body. I wish I knew his last name, but we call him Mikey the Fish Guy. But Mikey the Fish Guy drew the bluebird for us, and my buddy PJ animated it, and it was super fun. We did it all in one day. Got a couple of friends in there, a couple of friends in the bar scene where I'm playing on stage, or one of them's a Canadian recording artist and she's signed, and my buddy Carlton Anderson is in there, and he just got put out his first single with Sony Records. So I got a lot of he's killing it. I got a lot of people that I really love and care about to be a part of that video, so it means a lot in a lot of different ways, I guess.
Yeah, because not only the neat sounds or the songs, but you've added the video game a little bit later. And that's also like the tune that you have, Burn This House Down. That's got a very cool kind of drawing of the house with a matchstick.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was, I think, another award or something that came into your way, or some type of recognition, as I recall.
Yeah, I can't. That song has been... I feel like that song did way... I was kind of taken aback, like, when we put that song out, it it charted in Texas and got like top 10 on a few other charts, and then I guess I'm always kind of shocked by that. It's very nice, but it's like I don't know what to do with that. I guess it just take the compliment and keep going. Like, why is the Bluebird Blue is still on the Roots Music Report chart? It's been on there for a year now. Mm-hmm. I think it's at number 30 something last time I saw. It's just been sitting on there for a year, which is cool.
And a lot of the shows, well, like myself, and the exposure you get, and from a lot of that Michael Stolfer is getting out to everybody.
Yeah, it helps.
When we see it just comes flash through, and you get more familiar with it.
I honestly, I think that's why it's there. I mean, it probably wouldn't be anywhere if it weren't for y'all. So it's just like,
and so yeah. Can you play some more from your album? You want to play some more from your CD, or what do you got lined up? I loved all those other ones you were jamming last night or yesterday at the bar too. You were playing a bunch of different artists too.
Yeah.
Anything you want to jam for us right now?
Yeah, I mean, do a cover song. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do it. Oh, the Johnny Cash rocks also.
Oh yeah, we can do some Johnny Cash, man. Heck yeah.
All right.
Well, now I told that we've been willow had to cry, cry, cry. And I showed the cloud that cover a big clear blue sky. And the tears will cry for that woman. They're gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Yeah, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. And it told me that every time I heard her draw, southern draw, I heard her dream was back downstream, floating in Davenport. And I followed you, big river, when you called. Then you took me to St. Louis later on down the river. Yeah, Fate said she's been here, but she's gone, bull, she's gone. I found a tread in Memphis, but you just walked up the block, raised a few eyebrows, and you went on down alone. Now won't you batter down by Baton Rouge, River Queen, rolled it on. Yeah, take that woman on down to New Orleans, New Orleans. Go on, I've had enough, done my blues down in the gold. She loves you, big river, more than me. But now I told the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Now I showed the cloud that cover a big clear blue sky. And the tears will cry for that woman. They're gonna flood you, big river. Then I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Yeah.
Now I'm over here like I'm in the crowd, Jeremy. Free bird! Like they all yell at you.
Man, that's always a tough one. Is when you get those. Yeah, I always joked with the other downtown musicians of like that we need to make a compilation disc of songs we liked until we started playing downtown.
Because that's what got you there.
Yeah.
And now you're all done with them. I don't have to do that anymore.
Well, yeah, no, it's just like you get this. It's like the same like cliche group of drunk people that come in and think they're funny and make this like they're like,
yeah.
Oh, play Wagon Wheel, play Freebird, play Sweet Caroline.
Oh
yeah. Which is like they're not bad songs, but it's just like, you know, after you've had to play it like 50 times, you're just like.
Come up with something original.
Yeah.
Now, like yesterday, the lady, I think it was George Strait. Did I think he asked?
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, she did I Can Still Make Cheyenne by George Strait. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really cool that they're coming out with those requests.
Well, and that's like my favorite is when someone either like, you know, because one too that bar that I play, Swinging Doors, is owned by George Strait's manager.
Oh, really?
So like we get a lot of like his pictures over there on the wall.
I got you.
So like a lot of people come in and they know that and they're like, "This is George Strait's bar, right?" And I was like, "Well, by extension, yes, I guess it is, but no, it's his own entity for sure." But yeah, no, I enjoy when people you know, mix it up for me a little bit. It like I can get more into it, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, did you ever take the ones where you just learn on the fly? Now, like yesterday when I said The Seeker, I think because at first I think you just looked it up in your thing and you get the rhythm and you kind of look at the little chords and got a little groove to it, eh?
Yeah, that's one of my, I get a lot of compliments downtown with that, is that I can just use my ear. And it's not, and like I tell them before, usually I was like, this is probably not going to be what you are expecting, but I'll like do my best version of it.
In many ways, it was exactly what we were expecting, more.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because you know, that's what's cool about the songs. It's a little different version, but when you got and you had that of any request that you get, you know.
Well, internally too, like I think that, you know, it's so hard, especially when they request the song that you're like a huge fan of yourself. Like there's so much respect there.
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, I never played this, but like you seem like you really want to hear it. So like, I'll I'll do this for you. Like, I'll do my best. Like, that's